So here's the pick. And let me find out who made these real quick, and I have to plug in my controller too. I should have prepared, but I was busy doing pink trombones. Which again, sounds like a disgusting sex act. Just filthy. But now that the palate has been cleansed, we can begin the healing process with some shitty Game Boy and Game Boy Color fan games and homebrews. And this was made by, this collection was made by looking further. Lucas. There you go. Lucas. Don't know who you are in chat, Lucas, but thank you for the collection. It seems rather, fucked up. So I had both Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and I've never played Homebrew for them. And so this is going to be a first for me. And we've got, God knows we've done Homebrew for a lot of other things. I've done enough Sunday streams where I've covered pretty much almost every system. And I enjoy checking out what people are capable of making. Purdue, if you remember correctly from the PSP Homebrew, was a thing. I just have to get the proper thing open here. So if you give me just a second, I will be ready. Just another second. 3D red rotating cube. I can't stop hearing the fucking pink trombone voice. Okay. Hang on. We can do this a little easier. Yeah, there it is. A lot easier. So, it's, so this, well, it's a cube. And I think I just corrupted it. Already something is broken. Amazing. I should play pink trombone over this. You just rotate a red cube. So you know what you're in for. You're in for some good streaming. Oh, this fucking song. Careless Whisper. Quick credits. I don't know, like this happens a lot with homebrews and like fan games. Mainly homebrews, where the credits have to be there in the beginning. Can we not do this and just let me play the game? So now I know everyone who is involved in this project. $120 sprites multiplexer. I don't think there is anything else. The rest is the usual LYC stuff. See ya. Okay, I'm ready now, right? Finally, we did it. This is our first Game Boy Color intro. Just a second, please. Let me just double check everything here is good to go, and I can actually play this. That was it. This one's called Alien Planet. And there's a lot of them. I know there are some games in here. There's demos, but there's also games. So, if you were here earlier, you heard me talking about these types of games, and how many dozens of them I've played in the past year alone, thanks to Shovelware Showcase, and Action 52, and fucking Plug and Plague. Are those Korok seeds? Or like the things you have to shoot that are in the trees sometimes that give you Koroks. I'm seeing Koroks everywhere. I need help. Please help. Amingo's Wild Journey. Bung. Did I name my character Bung? A lot of callbacks and connections. Am I into shmups? I've played some when I was younger. I'm not crazy about them anymore. But, I mean, I don't think I can get invested in them. What the fuck is these games? Back in my day, when the game was the game. Don't you like that noise? Let's listen to the musics. Do you like cool musics? I know you do. Let's listen. You like musics? How about sound effects? You like those too? Ah! 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 Pretty much the worst thing. Oh, more Bung. This time just on Game Boy. This is Ant Hill. Collect all the ant eggs before the beetles get them or you. 1999, huh? Yeah, I know this music. Just, I knew it when it was a lot less annoying and shrill. But, you know, I mean, it's impressive for the Game Boy hardware. It's, also impressive for 1999 to some degree. And it's not as bad as that previous one, so... You know, good on Bung, I guess. And on board. Ant Soldiers. We're going through these rapid fire. I hope you're okay with that. Super fucking rapid fire. King of Ants. Even though it's called Ant Soldiers. Okay, now it is. It is. 1993 freeware? Well, how the fuck is that possible? Huh. You lost. I want to know how people get their hands on, like, the ability to do this. It's like Lemmings. This is like Lemmings, isn't it? I accidentally nuked my ants earlier. The buttons I pressed don't seem to work. Well, whatever. You win some, you lose some. You make the ants do the things. I get it now. I understand. It's Lemmings with ants. NES and Game Boy emulators are old, like 80s old. Oh shit. Leaked SDKs plus reasonable understanding of computer architecture. That's interesting. You learned something new. Apple demo from Bung. A fucking prolific Game Boy Color homebrew agent. Take the apple. Congratulations, this game was created by Karen Horberg for the Bung Game Boy coding competition. Yo, if you're gonna make me a collection of games, please vet them a little bit. Back to Earth 3D is the name of this one. Just a little bit. Just like, you know, instead of, because a lot of people send me collections of weird games, and it's like a collection of like 40, 30, and there's just too much. If you're going to do a weird game collection, and I don't mind going through these games, this is cool, but in the future, and I've asked a lot of people to consolidate their games, so if they're doing a collection of 20, 30, I say consolidate them into the 10 best, or at most 15 best, or worst, instead of like 40, 30. It's just easier for all of us. Ball Game DX Demo. Well, it's a ball game. And there's a ditty. Balloon, balloon. Definitely not balloon flight. Or balloon fight. It's just balloon, balloon on the Game Boy. Now this is cool because, I mean, well, it would be nice if there was some music. But anyway, it's just balloon game. Totally original. But I like it because it actually translates rather well to this system. Oh, I bet you thought a fish was gonna get me. Berlin, 50 level playable demo. Oh. Level 1 complete. Stare at man with cat. I'm ready. It's so zoomed in. Oh my god. Wait, this doesn't really work if you can't see your paddle at all times. Visually, it's really nice, but, holy fuck. It's so zoomed in. And then the camera's like, nah, you can't... No, look at the ball, not the paddle. It's more fun if you look at the ball. Definitely not arachnoid. It's Berlin. Binary chaos. Y2K code. Oh, Y2 code! (2000, 2001). Earth 2050, the White House, Washington, USA. Mr. President, Neo-Mars troops are underway to attack Earth. What? Neo-Mars? We have no choice. Go ahead. Who's this? That's not Bill Clinton. I don't know who that guy was. Sir, the missiles are jammed. Why are there anime girls working in the US government? Not that they can't, it's just, you know. The hacker, the prodigy child who calls himself JT, has breached the world's security computer that controls the defense missiles used to protect the Earth nation from the evil powers of the newly formed Mars Alliance. Alright. Select your hack. Oh shit, Rick! Ego Raptor? Fucking... So, Ego Raptor and Danny are in this. I'll just be Rick. And it's a puzzle game. After all that... It's the fucking Animal Crossing game that I was playing. The fruit game. Or Tetris Attack with just slightly different rules. So how about that background? Your eyes hurting yet? Because mine are. How about your ears? This game is a sensory attack. I feel like I'm being assaulted by the game's colors and sounds, and it makes me uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Rick is looking cool as fuck. I mean, he's a hacker. He's been doing it 80 years. No one's supposed to be anywhere, Morty! He grit his teeth. Well, the gameplay's good. I mean, it's your standard Tetris Attack with a few extra little things. I just wish it didn't look so offensive to my eyes, looking at those ones and zeros. But, I mean, you know, hacker. Bitte 8-bit. Microsoft Windows 98? What? Oh. Hey look, it's Windows 98 destruction. Bitte? Like German? Like the word please? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. Okay. Alright, seizures time. And confusion sets in once again. I think it's just visuals. I think it's just supposed to look cool. Can someone please screen cap this? There's a delivery from Dildo World. Hey, we got your order. It's me, Fabio. I'm from Dildo World. Yeah, you know. Oh, thanks. Just in case you forgot, here it is again. What's that? Oh, you haven't seen enough of it yet. And then back to colors. Boulder Dash DX. From Bung. Is that like a fake Mario down there? I've never played... I mean, I've played games like this on Shovelware Showcase. I don't know why I keep saying that. On Plug and Plague. But I've not played this necessarily. I kind of see what you have to do. Oh, you see that? Oh my god. And dead. Breakout Demo. Lucas really just... Is that the Windows ME logo? Please don't give me flashbacks. Please don't remind me I fucking had Windows ME. Maybe it's not Windows ME. Maybe I'm just, you know, projecting. But yeah, it's Breakout, and it's pretty good. Not much to say about this one. Car? What an unfortunate choice of developer name. Oh god. Carazu. Oh shit. New mascot. Better than Kirby. You have a whole 1 buttons. You can jump. Or you can jump. Carillon audio engine. Well. So this is how you make cool or better sounding music for the Game Boy hardware. And a sample of Cars from Bung. I'm noticing a pattern. There's too much Bung. I'm sorry to say. Guess this is just fucking traffic jam simulator. I don't... Chip the Chick. Oh, this looks pretty quality. 1996 too. And I'm just shitting eggs. I'm shitting eggs. This was basically when I had a cockatiel 15 years ago. This is all she did. Just eggs forever. No love, only eggs. God forbid you try to take the eggs out of the cage. For the record, Bung was a company in the 90s that sold equipment for hacking game consoles. Oh. Chuckie DX. More bird. Licksang sounds familiar. Oh. Broken egg. With Game Boy hardware. I hate it. That walk animation, though. I hate everything about this. And again, what is Sweet D have to do with any of this? Clay pigeon shooting. Clay pigeon shooting. It's an impressive tech demo. Kinda. I mean, it's faux 3D. Kinda. It works well enough. Clown. Yes! And that's it. That's it. That's all there is to this. It's just called Clown. I'm not disappointed. But then again, my expectations were not very high. Coffee drop. This is the most I've ever said the word bung in my entire life. And we have a mod called Ruin Bunghole. And I'm still saying bung more than any time ever. A cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. How the fuck do you play this? Kinda know how to play this. Strange concept for a puzzle game, but it's kind of why I'm enjoying playing these homebrew games. They don't really necessarily have to be anything specific. They could just be as weird as they want to be. Just a cup of coffee. Crazy zone. Wow. The bung seal of quality. Shine in. This looks like it's gonna be good. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. When did this come out again? And when did Flappy Bird come out? Alright, it's really nothing like Flappy Bird. But it looks like it a little bit. And these pipes again are totally original assets. The coins, original assets. I mean, they probably are original assets, but they most certainly were influenced by another game. You may have heard of it, I don't know. Wario? Cwan 4. Cwan 4. It's just checkers. That's it, checkers. You don't need to see any more than that. Dawn. Well, fuck, I'm already impressed. 3D text? Pretty cool music. Oh my god. Whoa! I'm gonna throw up. We'll go into the past. It's Chrono Trigger. Well, what does time portals have to do with samurai? And bird? I don't really understand the connection. Lighting. It's just trying to do cool 3D looking stuff on the Game Boy. This is called Deep Scan, and I'm already game overed. It's a submarine game. I've played quite a few of these on Plug and Plague as well. Defender of the Crown. Fuck, we're only in the D's. Need more of these. We're about a fourth of the way through. I'm gonna go quick, though. Yes, good night. My name is Wilfred Ivanhoe. Here's Terry Gilliam. Longsword. Yeah. Stop to visit Robin of Locksley. And some other stuff happens. Oh, this music is really digging into my soul. It's like a saw wave sawing my brain in half. Okay, it's a strategy game. I mean, it's kind of cool that there's something like this on Game Boy, but no, I'm good. Remember skiing? Remember when I played Ski Free a few minutes ago? That was more like an hour ago. Oh, here's a slower version. A slower version that sucks. Drains. Foot.es. Oh. So wait, am I a mobster shooting bugs? And crabs and shit? Man, I sure do love video games sometimes. Drains? I don't understand. Am I a mobster or am I a fucking exterminator? Drunken Pooper. I swear to God that's the name of this. Drunken Pooper. I can't wait. Wait, why am I pooping in the tub? Why am I pooping in the tub? You know what? I know why I'm pooping in the tub. You know those images? With the brain? Well, the first one would be pooping in the toilet. The second one would be pooping in the tub. The third one would be pooping in the sink. And the fourth one would be pooping with your butt directly against the shower drain. That would be the one with, like, the most enlightened brain. Cool. Oh, look, the level's changed. That's good. Great. And this is a great way to spend a Sunday night. Amazing. Dynamite. That walk animation kind of reminds me of... Oh my god! Wait a minute. Didn't I play this on that... There was like a variation of this on that Plug and Play? Yeah. Egg Racer from Lixang. The same company that brought you Drunken Pooper. Oh, it controls like shit. It's very, very rough. You have to just press the arrow very lightly in the direction you want to go in. Otherwise, you're in the dirt. Everyone is an artist. Is the name of this one. Oh man, is this gonna be like my favorite game? Color a dinosaur? Because that would be cool. I just want to color a dinosaur. Did I accidentally just draw poop coming out of a butt? I don't want to say shit coming out of an ass, because that would be gross. Wait a minute. No, we're good. Fall down is next. Time to check and see if there's any admins in the chat. Everyone is an artist. Yeah, definitely. Definitely everyone's an artist. Yeah. Now this was on my TI-83 calculator in math class. And when you had nothing else to do, this was an excellent way to do your math. I'm sorry, Miss B. You were a good teacher, but I fucking hate math. From, FGB Demo, it's FGB Demo. Wow. The war with the croutons is going worse. It's flour. Oh. Oh. And it looked so cool on the outset. And then it's this. The war with the croutons. Some in caps, some letters not in caps. There they are. That's a lot of croutons. I don't think we're gonna win this war. I'm busy shooting my own men. I'm trying not to kill my own units, but they're fucking in my way! And they're shooting me, too! Interesting. Final blade. Well, it looks like a Game Boy game. Game Boy Color, that is. Some nice discordant music we got going on, though. Is that blood? Oh shit, no, this can't be on Game Boy. Sorry, your game has been rejected. Controls like ass. I'll have you know. Not that you needed me to tell you that, but it's pretty bad. It hurts. Flappy Boy 2014. Speaking of Flappy Bird. Oh my god. Who was this board that they had to go and make a fucking Flappy Bird clone for the Game Boy original, for the Cabbage Game Boy? Did this need to be a thing? Also, I'm not good at Flappy Bird. You should be aware of this. If I get more than 5, I'll be nope. Alright, Fricky Race. From the makers of Quality Games. Bung! There's no wheels on this car. Because, Marty, where we're going, we don't need wheels. Well, that's a massive car. You know, part of me was gonna say, like, it's kind of cool to see a 3D-ish racing game on the Game Boy Color, but there are other 3D racing games on the Game Boy Color that did this better, and that have wheels on their car. So... mediocre. Frogs. Your job is to move the frogs? Oh, because frogs, but frocks. Like frogs. And not Frogger. Just, you know, frocks. Whoops. Oh, and the Saints come marching in. The Saints come marching bound. Game Boy Color versus Neo Geo Pocket Color. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this. It's Game Boy camera. Someone just took a bunch of photos with their Game Boy camera. If you don't remember Game Boy camera, it was magical. I know everyone's growing up with cameras all over the place and cell phones, but Game Boy camera took pictures of that quality and allowed you to do some particularly interesting things. I gotta find my Game Boy camera, and I gotta find out what's on it. What manner of embarrassing awfulness. After the stream, I'm gonna do that. I may not find it. It may be gone forever. But I'll be good goddamn if I don't try. I gotta find it. At the time, it was the world's smallest mass market camera. That makes sense. Also, I'm barely paying attention to this. Sorry. Game Boy Demo. It's as generic a name as you can get. I wrote this demo to apply for a job as a Game Boy programmer. Now I decided to release it to the public after censoring references to my company and my mailing address. I'm guessing you didn't get the job? Early Minecraft. That's not really a fair comparison, though, is it? Just the first one that came to mind. It's the next Minecraft. It's the next Nirvana. Remember when every band was going to be the next Nirvana? But I guess you'd have to be old enough to remember the Game Boy camera to remember exactly what I'm talking about there. Well, that's pretty cool. I hope he got the job. He's pretty good.
12 a.m. 12 a.m.
Holy fuck. It talks?
12:03 a.m. 3:08 a.m. 6:08 a.m.
My mind is blown. Calculator! I've always wanted a calculator. Electric drum. Am I alive? Quiz for kids. Yeah, we're skipping this one. Grawl? No shit. I was just talking about this game like a month or two ago. What the fuck? So Grawl was like a fake Link to the Past thing that was released as an online, like massively multiplayer game. It was such a fucking ripoff of Link to the Past. Their assets were totally stolen. And then they started adding their own assets eventually, but... Vincent? Like Vincent Valentine? Good music. Greeting card demo. Wait, is this the art I made for From the Stars? Greeting card demo number 2. Hangman, which is how I'm feeling right now. Let me guess, it's Hangman. Great, you won. Congratulations. High noon. It's sorry. Wait, are they naked? No, right? Oh, that's Custer's Revenge I'm thinking of. Hungry are the dead. Your car is broken. Seep. Seep? It's getting to that time where I can't speak. I guess it's a strategy game, kind of. And you have to, like, take turns. I kind of hate it. Yeah, just a strategy game with zombies. Infinite bobs. There's gonna be more bobs than you could ever imagine. This probably blew someone away. Someone in the Game Boy, homebrew world was blown away that you could get this many bobs. Open bobs, please. That really is a lot of bobs. Iron Hike. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need story. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These assets look a little bit stolen. Just a little stolen. Should have stole the music, too. This is fucking wretched. No, but you see, ours are exclamation mark blocks. It's very different. James Bond Game Boy demo. Okay. Okay. Yes. I'll just imagine the lion in my head. And the whole James Bond intro loses a lot of stuff when you don't have any music with it. I guess that's it. Jet Set Willie is next. From the good people at Bung. Jet Set. Fuck yes, so now I can live my dreams of shitting in the toilet. Which isn't all that weird now that I say it out loud. I think that's fine. No, you need to shit directly against the shower drain so that it's like, it goes down there like Play-Doh. Like when you go through a mold. Is that a crucifix? Jetpack DX. Manfred Linzer, that's a hell of a name. Ground control to Major Tom. Now here's the thing. I've played Jetpack. Jetpack is pretty awesome. It's a rare game. That's pretty good. It's a fairly decent recreation of Jetpack. It's not bad. Jumpic. I see a Kirby game on the list here. And oh, a bunch of Mario games. Oh, it's gonna get good. Luigo Scroller. I can't wait to get to Luigo Scroller. That's a little grim. I was born in a crossfire hurricane. Little Rolling Stones for you. Accurate Michael Jagger impression, I think. And this game sucks. Jumpman 86. Huh. Can Jumpman maybe put on a shirt? Oh? It's a video game. I don't understand if there's a goal here, but... Oh, I think you have to, like, knock these things together? Perhaps? Here it is, Kirby XXL. Whoa. This is a very literal title. Kirby's fucking massive, mate. Welcome to Kirby XXL. Contestor 4, yes. Do I get to play? So you thought sprites could be only 8 by 16. This is Lamborghini 2 demo. Nice corruptions. Lawnmower simulator for when you can't get enough of chores. Great, it's broken. All of my fucking lawnmowers are broken. Could you maybe give me a lawnmower that's not broken for just a second here? That would be great. Cool fucking game. All I'm doing is holding the A button down. And I'm winning. well mown. That's a very strange sentence. No, it's 2 words, but it's still something about that phrase makes me very uncomfortable. Well mown. All right, this one's called Little Fantasy. It's a little RPG, I guess. Like, I really want to, you know, see this a little bit, but I would prefer to not, because the next game is Luigo Scroller, and I'm dying to know if it has anything to do with Luigi. Alright, Luigo Scroller, here it is. Yes! There he is, there's Luigo! Wait, what? Did it just get corrupted? The fuck kind of bullshit is this? I don't have a corruptor open. Hey, Mario! Am I dead? Jesus! Is this what being dead's like, Mario? Huh? So, yeah, I guess this is just original character Luigo, Do Not Steal. There's no gameplay. There's just music and scrolling and corruptions if you press the start button. It's me, I'm Luigo! Hey, how you doing? Mario, it's me, I'm back! I don't have a brother! Oh, fuck. Well, that's a shame. Looks like a pleasant chap. Mad Mall. It's not any worse than the shit I've played before. You can actually play this game. But why would you? Main blow. From Bung. I trust a company called Bung to bring me a game called Main Blow. Alright, wait a second, guys. It's decrunching. Have we ever heard decrunching before? Was it crunching? What is it decrunch? I'm sorry, what was crunched? The data? The bits? The bytes? Attention, peoples. Main Blow. Let's go. So I'm the jet. I'm actually the jet, not the truck. I don't know why it's called Main Blow, but I think it's a brilliant name. Also, this controls so badly. Everything is wrong. Mario Bob Demo is next. Mario Bob Demo broke the games. Forever. Oh shit. There he is. There's Mario Bob. Another original character. Possibly related to Luigo. Possibly not. It doesn't matter. Because his name is Bob. And not Mario. Even though it says Mario Bob in the title. There's some really good bootlegs of Mario in here. This is like Superboy level. This is worse than Superboy. It looks like Superboy, but be not fooled. Superboy actually had some enemies and items. This is just... This may as well be Luigo Scroller with death instead of corruption. So we got new brothers, everyone. There's new lore. Luigo and Bob. Sorry, Mario Bob. It's like Billy Bob, but, you know, it's just two names. And I can't even fucking play this. This is Mario Brothers Demo. And you can see Mario's missing the top of his head. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I lost it. It was an accident. I got too close to a helicopter's rotor. It was fucked up, Luigi. You wouldn't want to see it. I mean, Luigo. Got half a brain, Luigo. Half a brain. This next one's called Mario Clone. Some really swanky music. That makes me want to stab myself in the ear. Must shave the hairs inside my ears so I can no longer hear this. Good shit. Good game. Yeah. 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 Good game. Yes. Yes. Mean Mr. Mustard, which is a Beatles song. Wonder if it has anything to do with, with Mean Mr. Mustard. I'd like to apologize on behalf of the previous game. Mean Mr. Mustard, no, this is absolutely nothing to do with the Beatles song. Some impressive music for a Game Boy game, though. Mines. Dead. Oh, it's Minesweeper. Probably the best game in the collection. I don't even need to play it to tell you. Mode 7 demo cart. Well, it's... I mean, I applaud them for attempting to make a Mario Kart-esque game on the Game Boy Color. I wouldn't imagine this would be very fun, even if there were more things to do and other racers and items, because you can only see like 6 feet in front of you. But an attempt was made, mouse game, from this fellow. Another amazing, cool game where you walk and get a headache at the same time, of course. Because there needs to be a walk animation. Sorry. Noah's Arcade. From another bung coding competition. I mean, you know, it was kind of cool. They were holding competitions. They were trying to, you know, encourage development. Noah is having a little problem. He gathered all of the animals together on the Ark. Good. Wait a minute. Beverly Hills Cop. I thought this was gonna be a bingo game, but it's just a matching game. I love that it's Beverly Hills Cop music, though. There's no need for this. It didn't have to be like this. So next time you play Breath of the Wild, think about all the millions of games like this that were created in people's bedrooms. This one's called DVD Screensaver, where you just wait for it to hit the corner precisely, because that's how you get the dopamine hit. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Oh, yes! Parallax background. Yes.
3.1
speak.
4 1 5 9 2 6 5 3 5 8 9 7 9 3 2 3 8 4 6 3.14.
Okay, it's just a dude reading pi. Games are a bad idea. Planet X. A very simple shmup. Pokemon Harrier? Wait a minute, what? The fuck did I just read? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Like Space Harrier. It's Space Harrier, but I have to kill Pikachu. But it's so fucking terrible because I don't have any time to avoid Pikachu's attacks. Do you see this? I have right next to Pikachu. Like, if you want me to actually play the game, I'll play it. Just angry Pikachu. But, you know, give me a chance to dodge. Give me a chance to fucking get out of the way. Alright. Pothead Pong is next. Yeah, those are words. And it is... I got a bad case of the Rogans right now, I'm sorry. Dude, it's a couple of joints and a pot leaf. It's not even programmed well. Proxima. Yep. This is definitely gonna be a fun time. Going way too fast. It's Qbert. Not that that matters, but it's fucking Qbert. If you want Qbert, it's Qbert. Sound effects generator. You can choose the wave type. Probably would have found that interesting as a kid if it were part of like Game Boy camera. This one's called Shoot Demo. In its most pure form, this is Shoot. I did it. Slugs. What am I doing with my life? Sonic the Hedgehog demo. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Boy Color, everyone. Behold. Yeah, you're too. This is the worst thing I've seen since Mario demo. South Pong. Is it supposed to be South Park? Yeah, it's South Park. I will kick you in the nuts. That's how you make it South Park. I mean, this was probably made when South Park was just starting to get fucking massive. But yeah, it's Pong, and it's South Park, I guess. It's almost South Park. You can almost make them out. Star Heritage demo. I need a good game. Give me a good one. It's an adventure game. I've already died, huh? Good game. Starfight. Wait a minute. Was that the Star Wars theme? Yes, it is. Hey, when you're making Homebrew, you don't have to give a fuck about copyrights. Well, I mean, you do, but they don't. You could even combine Star Wars. This sounds terrible. It sounds like someone's farting on the flag. Is this unpatriotic? To fuck up the song this bad? Well, now it sounds alright. That one's called Stoic Software's Tribute to the United States. This one's called The Bouncing Ball by Cabbage, which is the appropriate name for a Game Boy Color, or Game Boy original developer. And you're a bouncing ball and you have to get the heart. It's as simple as that. We've come a long way from this to Breath of the Wild portably. The Horrible Demon. Sorry, hang on, let's start with the Horrible Demon number 1. This is the Horrible Demon, the original. And I'm Goku. Alright, so this is the original Horrible Demon, everyone. Keep that in mind. This is... Wait a minute, is that the Horrible Demon? I was just about to change the game, but... something has occurred. Are you horrible? Good. The end. That was apparently so popular that it warranted a sequel. Oh shit, lore! The brave super warrior with the legendary sword, Chrono, tried to kill the demons. Things have improved. I think quite a few things have changed since the first Horrible Demon game. They're gonna summon a demon and do horrible things and, whatever. There it is, the Horrible Demon. This is the Horrible Demon 3. I'm sorry, I no longer have patience for these games, and I am so ready to go to bed. No more 4 AM streams, folks. Those days are gone. 3 AM streams are the limit, And I'm really gonna try to stick to that, because I like waking up slightly earlier in life. Oh, these horrible demon games evolved. It's now a fucking action beat-em-up game where I destroy bats. This is Horrible Demon 4. Yes, 4. Someone said, I say 3 AM streams last a month tops, then back to 4 to 5. I'll take you up on that challenge. I will remember that, and I will use it as motivation. Just to prove some random chat member who I don't know wrong. You know, whatever works. Don't jump into the horrible hole. This developer loves the word horrible. Hey, keep in mind, I also streamed 4 hours today earlier. For anyone who didn't know that, I started streaming at around 1:30 PM today. I did a 4-hour Zelda stream. I've lost interest in this series. Yeah, they really lost me after Horrible Demon 2. Matrix video. So wait a second, is this the Matrix movie? It's easy to relapse into 4 AM. This is my natural... Sadly, it's a natural thing. I mean, I'm fucking self-employed for the most part, for one. 2, I'm a night owl. I genuinely enjoy staying up late, but I think just 4 AM ending streams at like 4:30, 4 was just too late, because then I wouldn't get to bed. I wouldn't actually end up sleeping until like 5 or 5:30 at the latest. And that's no good. But I think I'm determined to try to keep this going. And I've been going to bed a lot, like an hour or 2 early, yeah, about 2 hours early lately. And this is the result of going to a convention where I had to get up early. Wow. Oh, there's the Matrix. Again, it's really just a tech demo, but first of all, the screen is split in 2 for some reason. I don't know why that happened. I really don't know what's happening. I've seen The Matrix so many times, and I couldn't even tell you what scenes I'm looking at. Maybe the first time it played, I could tell you a scene or two, but now I'm... Wait, did they just pull him out? They just pulled him out, I think. Whatever. I'm not even gonna do tic-tac-toe demo, because that sounds like shit. Titanic 2000. Oh, you know. One of the biggest tragedies ever. Yeah. You gotta have fun, even on the Titanic. This one's called 1-1. Okay. Get ready for the chat to freak out. X presents. Okay, what now? Is there a game here? Yeah, there's a game. Wait a minute. That music sounded a bit like Star Wars for a second. Well, it's pretty good graphics. Unfortunately, this is the whole game. Everything you're looking at on this screen is the whole game. Willy Wonderworm, which is incidentally what some Someone has definitely named their penis at some point in human history. You know it to be true. I will save the Wario game for last, since we're almost done. It's Snake, but there's a bit of a twist. Visually it's pretty cool. I mean, the snake actually looks like a snack a bit. I think this is a pretty decent tech demo. Now let me show you a real Willy Wonder Worm. So just give me a second. Is it the baseline to another brick in the wall? Anyway, here's the Willy Wonder Worm. I'm sorry, the stream is banned. I have to... Sorry. Stream is about to get banned. This one's called Wired. And it's just a wireframe of a cube. Which brings us full circle. Or full cube. Back to the very first thing I played. Oh fuck, hypercubes? Is that a tesseract? Whoa! Oh fuck, I'm blown away. Zumar. Whoa, wait a minute, that's Mario. What the fuck? Oh, get it? 'Cause Zumar. You're zooming in on Mario's face. It's fucking demonic is what it is. There's no game here. It's just... Zoom Mario. Zoom-mar. And finally, Wario walking. Let's go walking with Wario. That's the whole game. That's it. It's not a game. It's just fucking Wario walking. I get what is going on in most of these games. That's all of them, finally. It doesn't make me like them anymore. I'm still confused about some of these demos. It was a fascinating and educational stream, and I enjoyed learning about the Game Boy homebrew scene and what kind of tech demos people are making to show off what they can do with the hardware. It's interesting. I like the guy who showed us the demo he made to get a job. That one was pretty cool. But yeah, overall, a lot of trash, intentional or otherwise. And obviously, Drunken Pooping was the best of all the games ever made. Amen. And now, the art. But first...